The Tinubu administration says it has disbursed 330 billion naira to 8.1 million households under the National Social Safety Net program. Each family gets 25,000 naira. In total, the program aims to cover nearly 20 million households and around 70 million Nigerians. The government calls this relief, but history tells a different story. From Shopee under Jonathan to trader money and market money under Buhari, billions have been spent with little to show for it. Add that, the Better Edu scandal, and you see a pattern. Handouts that fail to shift Nigeria's poverty map. And the map is damning. Today, over 133 million Nigerians live in multidimensional poverty. That's more than half Nigeria's population. The North bears the heaviest burden, with Sokoto State at 90.5% poverty rate, Gombe at 86.2%, Jigawa with 84.3%, Yobe with 83.5%, and Kebbi at 82.2% poverty rate, topping the list. Even in states like Borno, Katsina, and Kaduna, more than 70% of residents are poor, while Lagos, Ondo, and Abia record just a little under 30%. Rural areas are the worst hit, and food inflation now hovers around 30%, making survival even harder. So, what does 25,000 naira actually buy for these households? Well, less than half a bag, at least, of rice, some oil, and a few essentials. Enough to keep the household afloat, maybe for a couple of weeks, not to change their future. Yet, the APC manifesto promised to lift millions out of poverty. The question is, can one-off transfers do that? Or is this just another cycle of short-term fixes? The experts say the answer lies in structural action, jobs in agriculture and manufacturing, real support for small businesses, public spending on transport, housing, education, and healthcare, using subsidy savings for long-term growth, not quick stipends. Countries like Brazil, for instance, with its Bolsa Familia, tied to cash transfers to school attendance and health checks, creating lasting change across the country. India used biometric IDs to block corruption and invest in rural jobs. In Kenya, the country has combined transfers with community development. The difference is quite clear. Cash works when it is part of a wider strategic social protection plan, not when it stands alone. Nigeria's approach still looks like relief and not reform. So, while 330 billion naira may ease hunger today, it does little to break the poverty trap tomorrow. For an administration that pledged to pull millions out of poverty, Nigerians are right to ask this question: is this the way forward, or just another handout in a country where poverty continues to spread?